Do you need something? Uh-huh.
Lord Guojia is so cool.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Nuyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
Lord Shangpu scolded me.
All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
This is not
The enemy
enough to
officer
stop me.
has been defeated.
If you value your life, you will step aside.
Let's go.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Let's go.
Onwards to glory.
We will fight. Stealing the fabled Imperial Seal in secret. I think you will get away with such injustice.
The enemy officer rumors have already spread this far.
Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
I'm not with numbers! Don't let them through!
With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All of you!
The enemy officer. Been defeated. Let's go.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
The enemy officer.
Accepting such a rule without question and vilifying us on
The
top of
enemy
that?
officer.
I think I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
This territory is ours.
We better get our pace back.
We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer.
Cruising
has been defeated.
It
The
matters
enemy
not
officer
who the leader
has
is.
been defeated.
It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready! Tiger of Shandong!
Damn! A pincer attack!
Let's give it to them!
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Let's go.
Father, Tzu is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
Oh, coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
End this!
Well done. You
The
performed
enemy
admirably.
officer has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Good. We're done here.
Bring him down.
Father, I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir! Seems you've been having fun!
Infested.
The enemy officer
Shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Changxiang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
Wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, no?
The enemy officer has
Are
been
you
defeated.
coming with me too? Hey,
This territory
that's reassuring.
is ours.
Wu just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
We should hold here. This is our chance. Now charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All hands, stay calm and stand firm. Bend them off. Win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives. My lord, there's a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
Remember your forefathers governed this land.
The enemy officer
It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
Keep pressing! The tide of battle is with us!
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
The enemy officer
Such grace.
Pulling back for now. Superb fighting. An important quality. You want to gain the trust of all.
I've been waiting for this. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Another one falls behind me.
Let's go.
This territory now belongs to me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shoot! Don't let them get close!
All my might.
That would have been too easy.
Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
All my might.
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone's attention
has been defeated.
Sorry,
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Is this the end?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. All my might.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself. Ready yourself. You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
You know not what you speak of.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sun Jian,
The enemy
loyal
officer
servant
has been
to the
defeated.
Han.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Chuen. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the formal leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan.
I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. I'm counting on you. The fight to protect the Imperial Seal from our rivals is far from over. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. Oh, so you do know him well. Yes, I can believe that you entrusted one another with your lives. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. So convenient.
Lord Handong is a regular at my Right. We can do it! A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal?
All here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Good luck to you.
We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Tiger of Jiangdong! Now a mere pawn of your shoe. Tends to bring chaos to Jupiter.
This territory
Shall hunt him here!
is ours.
The tide of battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might. The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dan and Sun Ce do as instructed.
Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to.
The enemy officer
A trap
has been defeated.
Experienced.
Talents to truly shine. You must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not be excited?
Their movements are odd. The frontal attack seems to be a diversion. The enemy officer
must be
has
the
been
north.
defeated.
We should head there. Begin advancing.
So it begins. I am to wait until the signal is given.
This place is critical for this battle. I, Zhang Tu, shall make it ours.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
Nothing about the situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've managed to capture a critical location. All of you, get the fire arrows ready.
The enemy officer been defeated.
Behold, you hounds of Liu Biao! This area is
The
now
enemy
mine!
officer has been defeated.
Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
The battle seems to be intensifying. Where is the signal, Zhou Yu?
Zhou Yu, the fire arrows.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going as planned so far.
The enemy
May
officer
our fighting
has
spirit
been defeated.
guide these flames to the target.
Let's go.
Loose!
The castle's covered in flames! We must run!
Bring them down.
The castle is on fire. That's our signal. Let's get going.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. The castle has begun to burn, just as Zhou Yu said. Right, bring the ram out. We will crash through the castle gates.
I've been waiting for this. Zhou Yu has done well. Let us advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To death if we stay here. Must counterattack and put a stop to these arrows. Take this! Give me here! You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's the ladders here. Let's get over the wall and fight him inside.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
From the west.
How did they... Fight them off! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's troops are confused. It's the perfect opportunity for Lord Sun to move in.
Well, well. Everything is going just like Zhou Yu predicted. Impressive.
The enemy officer
Bolster our
has been
defenses.
defeated.
We cannot over this position.
Tiger of Jiangdong!
Is in high spirits. Let's go. Let's ride this wave to victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
Let's go.
been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Defeated an enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Rough. I see you. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That easily. I will resist until I fall! Think again! Come at me! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
All right, this is a huge victory! Choyu was incredible. Everything went just as he planned.
Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Thanks, Choyu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal. But ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if a tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. Maybe not. We never know what is right until after the fact. But the path Lord Sun Jian chose is a difficult one. One I couldn't have chosen so easily. That I am sure of. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too. Oh, it's you. Allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable. You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel. Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. Indeed, I was determined to keep him safe. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was, well, you know how it went. Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him. I'm glad you think so. It's not often I get the opportunity to share my history with Sun Ce. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.
All here?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs.
Let's go.
Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. I'll do this. Let's go. Follow me.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Keep on guard. We will advance our
The enemy
front line.
officer has been defeated.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Time to act. I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiangdong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer.
Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them, and hunt down every last one of them! Now,
The enemy
archers,
officer
shoot!
has been defeated.
Shoot every last arrow you have!
Let's go.
Let's go. Arrows. This is bad. We have no cover.
So, what should we do?
Shang, everyone! Damn it! I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huang Kai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety. The enemy officer
It's a stalemate.
has been defeated.
We need to find a way to get on top.
Infested ferocity.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do not confront them unnecessarily! Fall back before you get ripped apart!
So they retreated. Huang Zu was the guardian of their castle.
The enemy officer has been
Arrows have
defeated.
stopped. Let's go. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup.
concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen?
Quickly go and support Zhu's forces.
The enemy officer
They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zhu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me. Forward march! Is Huang Zhu still yet to be found? Fog. This is...
Just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
Ambush!
I know your
The enemy
weakness,
officer
Sun Jian.
has been defeated.
Your affection for your family.
Fog has descended. I can barely see 10 paces ahead. If archers await, then we... No! My lord! Oh no! What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zhu.
The enemy officer
Do not
has
falter!
been defeated.
Press on! Look for the origin of
The
the
enemy
arrows.
officer
That
has
is
been
where the
defeated.
enemy stands.
Damn! What grit! We may be pushed back. Louis Gong, you take command of the archers.
This territory
Reinforcements
is
to
ours.
finish Sun Jian for good!
Huang Gai, you truly intend to save Sun Jian? He who has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor. Are you not so jealous that it drives you mad? Do you not know that he will
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What is happening?
Take this!
Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here!
Begin the advance!
Bring them down.
Everyone, now! Here we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
You are a
is
true
ours.
warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. This is
The enemy officer
Such a great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Your skills, you're definitely special.
No. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Not be slain so easily.
How can he still be alive? Damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out!
Guardian of peace, beware. Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy you. If there is something you wish to accomplish, then brace yourself and face it.
Are you safe?
Don't push yourself. You okay? That hurts. Hey, take it easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
Is that it? Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Lord Sun Jian. He has been killed. Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Zu.
Let's go.
No. Thank you. Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu, pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
Yeah, I know. I gotta take over for Father. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Su has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Bastard. Kill
The enemy
Sun Tzu.
officer has been defeated.
How could I let this?
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Take this!
Got this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We could have avoided this.
I see
We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
Won't escape that easily. Not with us here.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Think again.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How did it come to this? We have done more.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
Lord Sun Jian.
I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father, what am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. Then please, do everything you can to help them, and I will do the same to the best of my ability. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
Good to see you, Zintluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? That's right. We're going to dig deep into your past, Zintluan. Why do you think I've come with you all this way? The place where I first met you, Zintluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sun Jian? I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately.
Be careful when you venture out.
If you have something on your... Aye.
So many people are after this land.
Hey, I really want some meat next. I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all. You think I'd push some impossible task on you? Well, yeah, maybe. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. Is it really so incomprehensible? Not standing out. That's where we're similar, wouldn't you say? Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Cheng Pu, Huang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready, since I believe you understand what's required. Hey!
Lord South.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the power.
Ziluan? Luan and Huh. The name.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are...